I think that's a reasonable restart, right?
I think so, yeah. I couldn't see shit because no one has the lights on. Not even the normal ones. What the fuck?
I mean...
Now they have it on.
Yeah. I felt bad doing it, but it would have just caused problems later in the race if there was any incident involving a car without lights on, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it makes me sound like a dick, I don't know. Hannah didn't have his lights on.
No.
For sure.
Hendrix. Not.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Ride's gone off.
That spray isn't seen.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Isn't it?
This is 9th already.
Fair play. .26 litres, Walker.
Need 146.
Okay, it's not happening then. Look at that from those two, that's insane racing. I mean, I say look at that, I can't see it. ABS set to all run. Pride's round. Gotta go off the track to avoid that. See that, Walker?
I didn't actually.
I think there was contact between Hannah and Pride.
Yeah, there was.
How could you see?
Who's sitting in the pits?
Charles?
Okay, weird.
But that'll be the fastest step so far.
Just hoping that no one else has taken this much fuel. Oh, come on.
Reese, I can tell you behind you, Niels currently only has 67 litres of fuel.
Yeah.
So, just so you know. Sean, even though he's in 10th, has full fuel.
Of course he does.
Just to let you know, because that's the advantage I can give you.
So that means Neil's just taking tyres then, right?
You would think so.
If you're watching Moriarty's stream, can you work out if we can go to the end with this fuel usage?
Yeah, certainly.
That Audi, I think you can, because he'll be in the wet map.
I think he can go close.
Okay.
What's the fuel tank on the Audi?
120. Oh shit, really up to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing, just on slow.
What lap times are people putting at?
This will be a 2:17.4 for me. $2:17.1 for me. My lap would have actually been a 2:18. So I cut the corner by mistake. Going half a second. What's the wet engine map for the Lexus, or does it not exist?
It does. Gives 2 seconds. Fairly certain it's the 5th one.
I thought it was 4.
I'll just double check. I'm just looking at it here now. Yep, 4. You're right.
Does that consume less fuel, I assume?
Should they? Oh, Moriarty just sprint.
Spun.
Yep.
Keep where I am right now. The question is going to be, can I eventually get a pit to Moriarty or not? Neil's doing 2:17.6. This guy is going to win this race. Actually, that time difference is all fuel.
Oh, well, okay. Charles has as good a reason as anything to actually get out of the race.
Go on.
Says his daughter isn't well, and as he said, the old bird who normally takes care of this stuff is out working, and he heard her crying during quality, so he was going to sort her out. I think that's allowed.
No.
Jesus, that's as good as excuses I've seen.
League ban.
I look forward to telling Cody Johnson later on. It's like, yeah, you did miss quality, and that do you have to dock you 5 points? Sorry.
2:17.3 for me.
2:20 for me.
Just struggling, bro.
Yeah.
But okay, that's not best.
Looks like it's hard out conditions anyway.
Mhm.
It looks like it's hard out conditions anyway.
Yeah, it's close to being red flagged. I'm happy, man. 2:17.3 last lap.
Just sent Charles a wee message there just to tell him everything's alright.
No worries. Hope she gets
And hope everything's okay with the wee one, so it just makes us look even better. And plus, I actually do care.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Volker, can you do the calculations of my fuel?
Can it was 2 seconds. Right, what's your fuel?
265.
You would have needed 107 to finish the race.
Well, I can't.
We just going to the end then.
Let me see. Yeah, if you can get to 60 minutes with 71 litres or 72 litres, you'll be fine.
It's definitely not happening for me, is it? Walker.
No, yours is
3 a lap.
20 litres. It's just or like 17 litres for us. It's just too much.
That's really annoying. That's a huge downside to this car.
Yeah, to this car that is doing 2:17s in the rain. Yeah, it's like huge downside.
Yeah, it is a pretty huge downside. You basically get a minute head start on us.
In 15 laps, so if you're doing 3 seconds
Yeah.
quicker than him, it is 45 seconds, and then you can technically go out there again. So
The only thing I do doing this is securing my 7th place.
yeah, Niels is up to 5th.
Good thing there is I know he's got a 17-second longer pit stop than I do.
I'm just
Well done, mate.
thinking between the strings here and having a look at people.
How's Moriarty? Where is he?
He's 12th, but he's struggling. But he might be trying to go to the end. So,
Yeah, he will be.
but if he's that far past behind people, it might not make a big difference.
Is he a ways behind? Cody's last, man.
Is he racing? Cody
Cody
Pride?
Price, yeah. Getting held up now. I don't know how you're going to get past some of these conditions.
Sneaky pumped.
Ask Nils.
Okay, that's what I'm getting him next lap. Yikes, that was sketchy.
Guess you got disconnected again.
So
So,
Yep.
I don't know, man.
It's 3 in a row, but he's done it instantly. But I'm going to tell him to put it in the instant voicemail.
Well done, mate. That's all fast.
Okay. Right. Talk me through this move.
Not seriously. Isn't it, if you're disconnected, it's more to do your own set, more connection rather than
Yeah,
than the server, isn't it?
It's not the server.
So I just went shit, seriously. Put in the instant reports, just yours, don't miss it. If you're disconnected, it's
No,
something that you're
fuck.
in, and not the server. What happened to you?
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Damage?
No.
That's alright, keep it going. Happens.
Just pushing too hard. Did well not to get damage, honestly. I was heading straight for the wall.
Yeah, as long as you don't get damage, it's the main thing.
Where'd it go? What happens to other cars?
Keep her going, the race, keep her going.
I'm slow, but I'm doing the same lap times over and over.
Consistent, that's all you can do in the rain. As long as you're being consistent, it can't be bad.
So I'm using like 3.32 a lap now, Walker.
3.32.
3.2.
Right. Are you going to try and get to the end, or
No.
No, that's alright.
It's possible, right?
I think it's impossible. I think it'd be crazy to attempt.
Look at what I can see.
Fuck all's the answer.
Yellow flag.
Didn't even need to look.
Yeah, I've only lost 8 seconds, I guess. I do.
Kinder spun. That sucks, man. He was doing great.
Donners is on the stream.
Quite quick. Sorry, I need to concentrate on a bit again.
Hi, Dan.
So much quicker than that.
Going to the end without stopping them.
Can't actually see Wesker. Look at this Walker.
Just miserable.
Could be a crash, is it?
You should have the windscreen wiper up at its top speed.
Sometimes I shift and it double
Black,
shifts.
sorry.
That you just went on Neil's stream to the point where he said, if I don't run driver of the day in these conditions, if it stays like this, I'll be annoyed.
That's fair.
I'm glad to see that's actually making an impression on people.
Oh, Hannah's gone off. Yikes, don't move over like that, though.
What the hell, Trehelo's on the way. What?
You fucking idiot, Hannah!
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Yeah,
Did
just
you
seen
see
that.
that?
I seen that in Neil's stream.
He's got to let me back past, right?
He has to. From what I seen in his rear wing mirror, yeah, I would feud that as a. Well, I can only see what I seen, but it did look like he hit into you twice.
That's irrefutable.
Yellow flag again.
Yeah, Trehelo's flat. He's doing 17.3s.
Hannah's quit the race.
Has he actually?
Based off that, yeah. This is becoming miserable for me, Walker. Like, it's not hard not to drive into the rear of people, is it?
You would think.
I made 2 great moves that lap. So Trujillo's got the win.
He should have the win, but it depends on what he's. Well, it shouldn't really matter what he's doing fuel wise because he's kind of doing what he needs to do.
Walker, I've had a glitch there. It hasn't counted my lap.
I
It's
wonder
like-
what the fuck happened to you because I was looking at your thing and it put you back down to 15th.
I've been fucked with the glitch here. What do we do?
There's not much you can do.
Do I go on as if it hasn't happened?
I don't know what the final sheet's going to say, so you might as well go on like it hasn't happened.
It's got me. Look, I'm on for a
No, I-
320 lap time.
No, I can see, but I like I said, I don't know what to tell you.
Hasn't registered my last lap. You should say it in Nils' stream. It's like James has a lap time glitch. We're not counting this as to me being a lap down, are we? There's no way. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Have you ever seen this before?
Nope, it's a new one of me.
There's a time to the car in front in sector 2.
And Hannah rage quit.
Of course he did.
There's nothing better than having your race ruined by someone.
I went out of the game, had to retire, danger to the rest of the field.
Yeah, I say, yeah, that's a rage quit, bro. You can't take out another driver, and you're in P2. It's just been a bad week for attendance.
It does.
Cody missing, unforgivable. Especially after we said he's got all day to practice.
Yeah.
Dan missing, I get it. You
Yeah.
missing, obviously I get it. But Guedes missing? So yeah, we need to figure out though if this is counting as a DNF for me or not, or like a last place for me.
Well, I would genuinely finish the race as you're racing right now.
So I'm in P4.
Well, that's what I mean. I would complete the race as you're completing it right now. If push comes to shove, like when I've put it on the stream, I've got it on Reese's stream where it glitched you because he's got the wee thing down the bottom left. I'll actually show that, and we can see where you finished in the race based on where you finished in the race. That's how I would work it, because that's something that we can't anticipate and you can't anticipate.
And I've got engine damage, not sure how that happened.
Hannah's just sent out weird screenshots and I can't race with this view. And that's like in his car. I was like, well, change the views.
Okay, with 1 hour and 1 minute to go, we have 77 liters.
77.
Yeah.
That should be plenty, man, to be honest. Are you still doing 2.65?
6.4.
Right. Well, Trelo's still doing. Well, there's still a lot. Yeah. It should be plenty.
Oh yeah, absolutely will be plenty.
Because you should need 72 to get that stage. I think you're 2 laps up on what you need.
I'm gonna save those laps if I have to defend in the end of the race.
Well, at 40. Let's see. At 45, it should be 53 or 54 to be easy.
Because if I push, I'm consuming, I think, 2.9 or something like that. So I'm gonna save laps of pushing for the later stages of the race.
I think you're in great shape, Ruiz.
What?
You're in good shape, I think. The fact I'm still ahead of you is incredible. Do you have the time loss for pit stops here, Ruff?
System so far.
It's like talking to a fucking brick wall when you tell people to log an incident report and then just go, oh, disconnected. It's like, just log it as per the pinned fucking notice, please. Jesus Christ.
Give us the lap number.
Yeah, give us everything. Otherwise, we don't know how to fucking look at it. It's actually aggravating. If Charles can do it and Jared can do it, Brandel can do it, then you two can do it.
What happened to Brandon?
He got disconnected at the quali or something, and then he was sending the lines just like, "Oh, can you just wait for me?" It's like, "Mate, you can't join when the race is on. There's not much I can do to help you." But the login incident report.
Maybe I should get an upgraded server.
You shouldn't have to. In fairness, it seems to work for everyone else.
How the fuck did the thing with 24-hour in the single server?
I think Kunos did pull some strings.
I would say Kunos pulled a few strings from.
Seems like right.
Fair play.
Well, considering every time ours is on stream and he's pretty much sucking
Nails has gone off.
Dave.
Slow car ahead.
Well, they're obsessed with them, aren't they? Yeah, it's crazy.
All these crashes are making my race.
P1 maybe might be off the table for me because of Trujillo's pace and consistency, but I've still got a chance of podium. I say that like it's incredible. I'm on P4 right now, so of course I've got a chance of podium.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
And they've got the fastest lap right now.
But the slap in the wet shouldn't be a thing because you can do it cutting all the track.
It won't count on the report.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
This is not that little we can do about that. Then is there?
I know, but
I can't remember if I cut or not. I think I probably did.
maybe not given the point. I don't know. Because I remember doing that and saying the game to me, fuck the slap of the session.
you have the pit stop there? Or was it not Walker?
Oh shit! No,
It's timeless.
1 second. Is it only hour?
Cheap strategist, but hard.
Too hard. Silverstone. Shoot. For a drive-through is 23 seconds. So if you're
Okay,
going,
what about a tyre change?
well, I don't have that.
Okay,
I wouldn't have that at all. It's not on that chain.
23 seconds. So I reckon I need about 35 to release.
Well, the thing they've done is time loss for 1 litre of fuel, which adds a couple of seconds on. I think it's 5, isn't it?
So that would be 28 seconds for 1 litre of fuel.
Yeah, they have 31. So if you've got 31, you're fine. I suppose you'll need to do a fuel change 1 litre anyway.
I have to do 10 litres, which is like 4 seconds.
Yeah, so it'll be 31 to 33.
I guess I'm technically on pace then, although I don't think he's pushing.
I don't know where to measure the distance in this track because sometimes it's close, sometimes it's far. The relative.
End of the straight.
This one.
Because it's flat.
Because in the main straight, I'm always like 30 seconds off. And then here I'm 13.
Yeah, it's this straight.
How much fuel have you got, Reese?
69.
Nice. Yeah, you're 5 litres ahead of what you need to be, but you're doing grand. Just updated my wee fuel sheet there while I was doing nothing.
Reload.
Niels also has 20 litres of fuel left, so he'll be coming in the next 5 laps.
The question is, what's Wesker doing?
I think Wesker with map 4 can go to the end too. If
Yeah, but he fucks up his he fucks up his pit stops every fucking week, so God knows what the hell he's doing. I don't think I've ever seen someone. Oh, James has now put you in 4th.
No, it hasn't.
Didn't raise the screen.
No.
Oh no, it's put back.
It
It
glitched
did.
me.
Genuinely, it did for half a second there and raised the screen.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know what's going on with my game then, bro. I've never seen this glitch before. It's
I'll
really
put
close.
it
I spun around and to cut the corner to get back on track, right? And I missed like one of those micro
I'm on the
checkpoints.
checkpoint. I'm going to put it in the lounge, just so it's written in there. In fact, I'll put it in as an incident.
Tell it to everyone in the game chat when you pit.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to
Actually,
find-
I wouldn't even do that. To be honest, that just put people off.
The issue was crazy. Is like Wesker and Niels both know I'm not a lap down.
You cut the track there. When you spun, you cut the track. Those
Yeah, I
two
know. That's what I
corners.
said. But I don't think that's enough to possibly say that I deserve to be a lap down, right?
Maybe the micro checkpoints or shit.
It was her. It got spun around and then spun trying to get the car started again to cut across the asphalt on the left. So if there's a checkpoint like here, then I missed it. fuel am I going to need for, do you reckon?
Oh,
3.32 a lap, 50 minutes to go.
what you got now?
64. No, 63.3.
You need 75.
Need to add 75.
No, you're asking me how much fuel you to complete the race. You need 75.
To the car in front is 73.
I don't know how much you just. I can only tell you your totals.
So we're saving 13 litres of fuel not going to be impossible. I think it's stupid to try that.
Thank
I
you.
don't think it's your strategy, to be honest. But it just depends. When are you looking to pit? As late as possible.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you. Well, if you could tell me what the difference is between one map to another, I can certainly work it out for you.
Yeah, I'm going to do a lap on benchmark 4.
So you're currently doing 3.32. If you
I'll have a look at how many litres I got when I crossed the line, obviously.
The good thing about my strategy is that I have P5 secure.
Losing big on the straights, though.
you do lose it big in the straights on that map.
There we go then. So we're across the line with 60.4.
Down to 13 now.
Hmm?
Down to 13 now.
Crazy, right?
Moriarty has to be fuel saving too.
He's down at 3.08.
How much fuel does he have?
He'll get to the end easily.
Depends how much fuel does he have.
120, but there's no way he's using that much
No,
fuel.
I
and
mean
not
now.
get to the end.
He's going to the end. I can tell you right now. He only needs to save another litre of fuel.
Was I across the line 60.4 or 60.3?
60.4.
And I crossed the line walking with 57.5.
2.9.
Oh, I can do it.
What many laps have you done? You had
80. 45 minutes, 40 to go.
0.4. roughly.
Losing to the car.
So it's 32 laps, or sorry, 22 laps.
What do you reckon?
What's your fuel? Tell me what your fuel is at 45 on the button.
Okay. $56.4.
Not over yet.
You need to save more than that. It's close, but you need to save even more than that.
How much more?
I mean, if you can get it between, let's see, 2.8 and 2.85, you're saving more than enough.
Yeah, I can do that.
Let's see, 2.
There's a box now, I would assume.
Who Niels?
Sure. Oh,
Niels will be boxing at the end of this lap.
54.6 across the line, Walker.
How many minutes left?
43.20.
Tell me at 40 minutes, because I can't really work it out at the moment. Because it's
So
all
did I
like
say I was across the line?
Well done, mate.
50 something. I don't know. I think it was 54.6.
That's right.
Remember 56.6. Yes. Fuck. I'm a moron. Oh. I have spun. Discord servers are fucked.
I'm with 51.7.
It's 2.9 again. Need to be less than that.
Lots less than that. 51.7 across the line, so I can do that.
56.6 to 53.8. How much is?
2.8.
Niels hasn't taken tires.
How much fuel does it take?
What are you currently doing a lap, Reese?
Nils just jumped through here, Walker.
I don't know, but I think I can push to the end.
Treelose maybe took tires.
Which means I'm pitting now.
I can work out what you're doing at the minute, Reese, if you take 40 minutes here on that.
Yeah.
What are you doing a lap currently, fuel-wise?
Last one 2.8 when I push.
How much fuel have you got?
52.6.
You've got 2 fuel. You've 2 liters more than you need. You can push.
How the hell did Nils jump through here, man? He was 30 seconds behind him.
Damage, maybe? I don't know. That's what they're trying to work out.
I mean, there was a string.
I think it was Sable that might have come out of the race.
Yeah, potentially.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Is it not in my thing?
One second. Yeah, he's only done 17 laps, so yeah, he's the one that left.
If they get held up by Hendricks or whoever it is, and I push walk, I've got a chance of jumping them both.
$50.8.
Hendricks just went into pit.
Then it's going to be down to Ruiz.
50.8.
What's yours go up to, Reese, when you actually push?
When I push, I think I'm doing 2.8, but I have to make sure of that.
Yeah, just let me know when you're doing a push lap what you're doing, and then I can tell you exactly
I'm doing
what
it.
you need to look.
I'm doing it now. That's why I said 50.8.
And well-oiled machinos.
I wonder if I can run this anything close. Right now I've got 32 seconds to Nils. Can you believe I'm not lost?
From 50.8 to 48.
Yeah, 2.8, you're fine.
Yeah, you do 2.8, you're fine. When it hits 35 minutes, if you've got above 44 liters, you are fine for the rest of the race.
218s. I need to be in the 2.8. I need to be in the 2.17s. I'm in this race.
Yeah, there 35 minutes and 35 seconds, and I have 47 liters.
Yeah, we know you're fine, Ruiz.
You're fine.
You don't need to keep saying it.
You've 2 liters more than what you need. Trust me. But I will keep this. I will tell you closer to time. Either way.
My fuel saving could have got me there. I think it would have been too risky, though, right?
I think you would have had to start maybe 3 laps earlier.
If I started from the beginning, I would have totally done it.
True, but then you don't know where you would have ended up positional-wise.
Pace would have been a lot slower. This could be a wild race. What's Neil's projected time? Too slow. Cody Pride's fourth. It's going to be a hell of a finish, isn't it, Walker?
Looks like it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag.
A sec.
Trujillo's bowled it, I think.
I think he took tires. I don't know what he did. I think he
He
must
just did a 223.
I don't know what's happened to him.
I'm like a tenth quicker than Nails.
Fuel saving?
No. What kind of point in this race when Ruiz is going to be in first? We're not counting you on now because you're not because of my glitch.
Whoa, those are fast lap times.
For
Are
me,
you? Are you?
Oh, for James.
I'm pushing. Not fast enough though.
He'll just have to get closer to me in the straight. And he will blast past me.
He's doing 2:17s. What are you doing?
So
17
intense.
months.
You're doing what, sorry?
Me or Ruiz?
Reese?
So intense. The thing is, his car is so much faster than mine in the straight.
Good exits, hug the inside. There are a few things in racing more irritating than someone quitting after hitting you. Right?
Sorry, what was that?
There are a few things more annoying than someone knocking off the track and then deciding to quit.
Yeah, someone kicking you and then winning.
I mean, like I say, he did post a picture of his point of view, which apparently it looks bad, but it doesn't look good. That the fact that you just did that and then you left.
No, it doesn't count. And he was clearly racing fine with that POV because he was in P2.
Well, see, no, the POV is like under the car and stuff. It's like a really bad POV, but it looks like he's like F7'd it and went under the car.
I bet he
but
has.
look what I've been racing with. It's like I don't believe it for a second. It's hard to believe it.
What's going to be annoying for me is I'm behind Kiyakowski. He doesn't know I'm not a blue flag.
Well, potentially not a blue flag.
Really?
Well, that's all I can say to you. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
game bug. That's all I can tell you.
See what Brian says. It's quite clear from anyone that's in the race I didn't gain any advantage whatsoever. But you're right, you can't say anything either way until Brian have spoken about it.
Well, I haven't even looked at it, so I mean, I don't even know. So that's I don't get me wrong. I absolutely 100% I'm in your corner in this, but I haven't looked at it, so I honestly can't put it.
Yeah, it was just I got spun around and cut the microsecond last corner.
Yeah.
Or
It's just one of them ones. I don't know how I'm going to go and say, well, I know you didn't gain time, but I can't say that the engine shouldn't have done it because that's the way it's been designed. In that case, you can turn say about the stop and goes and shit, but I don't know. I have to discuss it with Brad first.
Well, I think initially we'll just see the reaction from the guys in the chat, right?
Yeah, but like I said, I've only put it in as an incident.
You already have.
Yeah, I've literally just put it in just to cover to say, look, it's happened. Just said, glitch seemed to put Jay Warnock down after spin with C. Hannah. Stewards will need to check this after the race. Very unusual glitches. He completed a lap but did not count.
Yeah.
At 25, I have 34 liters. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sorry, at what? At what? You had what?
At 25, I have 34 liters.
Yeah, you're now 3 liters above. You need
We've said
31.4.
100 times.
You're fine. Honestly, man, you're fine. But I don't mind. Shit, it's not like I'm sitting here doing anything for God's sake.
Just to make sure, man.
That should include the extra lap if there is one as well. So
By the way, the fastest lap so far.
hopefully,
My
Ruiz
fastest lap.
dictates the extra lap right now. This is going to be interesting.
well, that's a good point. Actually, you do. Well, he doesn't. He doesn't.
It's not me. That's one place I have been fucked, isn't it? I've got to do an extra lap compared to everyone else based purely for my fuel. Because I've done a lap less than Ruiz right now.
That's a point.
I need you to fight for your life for this P1, man. Isn't Deal's mentioned my weird timing glitch?
Sorry. So what were you at 25, Reese?
34.
34. To cover the extra lap, you might need like 0.2. Genuinely 0.2, but not major.
You can say that on the last lap if you need to.
Yeah. Yeah, he mentioned, he just said it was a weird glitch, and then when I was on the stream there, I'm like, oh, now whether or not he's forgotten about it, I don't know. He says he just needs to get past Reese because obviously that's the person he's in front of him. But that's all he can say. He's not going to exactly say, oh yeah, expect him to get back in the position.
Yeah.
17.
By the way, that's the best.
Just keep her going, man. You're doing great.
Yeah, I have to put in blind laps to have any kind of chance. I got damage as well. Too slow. "20 minutes to go, Walker. I've got 20.6 litres of fuel. I'm using 3.26 of that. Actually, no, 3.32 a lap in this fuel lap.
Sorry, what did you say?
I need to know how much fuel I got to put in this car. It's stuff.
So what are you doing a lap?
3.32 litres a lap I'm using. Pace is 217.
Well, it doesn't matter about your pace. It matters. It's about the leader's pace.
217 will be fine.
Yeah.
It's not quicker than that.
How much fuel you got currently?
19.8. It's 18 minutes 50 to go.
Let's see, 19.8. It's 15. You need to put in. Let me know when it gets exactly down to 15 or 15 minutes. I can tell you the leader. Actually, tell me when it gets to 18. Sorry, I'm going to tell you the leader.
Okay, you don't need to watch my stream if you want to know that.
I can't see it. Your screen's that bloody small. I can't see it.
18 minutes now, 18.4 litres, 3.32 a lap.
18, 12, 13 or 14 to be 14 to be on the safe side. Should end with 2 litres too much.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Oh,
6 second minutes.
this is fast.
What was last lap time?
17.2.
Tempted to pit now, Walker.
You need to gain as much time as possible to make. You're actually gaining, so keep it going.
Nowhere near enough though. I'm racing through here. If I had been spun around by Hannah Walker, I'd be winning this race right now.
What's your fuel at, Reese?
21 liters. 21.6.
It's pretty much bang on the money, man.
Having Nils behind is like having Kvyat. You did great though.
We still to get past you. Just remember the pressure's on him, it's not on you.
I should have hit. He went wide and gifted it to me. Oh, he lost like half a second. Pit stop lost time's going to be less than normal walking because of the wet weather. Right. Sorry. COVID. I can't even look at the delta because it thinks I'm in P10. So walking 9 minutes to go, I've got 5.2 litres of fuel.
Doing 3.32.
Yeah.
How much? 9?
Yeah. No, 4.9. 9 minutes to go.
Definitely 14.
Perfect. I don't know where I'm going to come out. It could be 5th, it could be 3rd.
So wait, 9 minutes ago you had 5?
Yeah.
You could technically do 12, but 14 just covers it off. It's only a half second anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, that last lap I can crawl around. Right? It won't matter if I don't depend on the stewards, I guess. Yeah.
Can you do mine quick, Walker?
Of course I can. You're still doing 2.8, aren't you?
I hope so.
Gotta assume that he is.
What have you
If
currently got?
anything, it will go down with less fuel.
Tell me what it is at 7. If you can, because I know you've got a battle on your hands here.
I'm gonna come out. But a trivia will not walk.
I couldn't.
It's okay, it's okay.
Fuck it, on.
Perfect pistol.
Everyone, please. I don't see shit.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
I think it's everything with you.
I know. Idiot. God, good luck, stewards.
Neil's just mentioned about it on stream now.
What's he saying?
He says, how is you in front of Reese? That's helping Reese instead of him. Sorry, not in bench, doesn't matter. It's I don't know.
How is he? How is James helping me? I cannot see nothing.
Because he thinks I'm not in the race. Which I might not be.
I'm going to say on this chat it's not helping. I'm just going to say it's not helping on his screen. He's still on the lead lap. In fact, I won't let him get into it.
This will be scenes after the race. Just drove one of the best stints of my life, though. So Walker, this next lap's the last lap of the race.
We've just done the last lap as they
Right now.
stay filled up. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No fucking way. Oh, he lost it.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness me. Do you ever take your Ruiz and then bend it?
Yeah.
Cross the line for P1 or P11. Want me to finish the next lap anyway, Walker?
Where's that?
Want me to finish this next lap anyway, do you think? It's not the
I'd
interesting
say that. Yeah, I'd say it best if you did. To be honest. So like I say, I can't tell you what the stewards are going to do here because it's not a situation I expected.
Ruiz, great result.
I'm determined
I mean,
to be second.
All I can simply say there is, whatever the result, one uses one.
Yeah.
So, congrats, boys.
I'm fucking determined to be second. Every fucking time.
You think I should get the win, right, Ruiz?
I don't know.
I mean, smart answer that. I don't know.
Because you cut that corner in Sector 2 and then you cut half of Margaret and Beckett in the next lap by the face.
Oh, that just went off. That was an accident. I just lost the car, pushing too hard. I got a warning for that one, don't worry. I have 2 track limits warnings this race.
Either way, let's go to practices.
Well, I'm not finished the race yet, Ruiz.
Oh, yeah.
Let me finish the race.
There's only 2 people in there as well, by the way.
Who is it?
Trujillo and Mursky.
That's fine. More people join.
Yo, Ruiz, congrats, bro. Great race.
Nah, I didn't win.
I lost that race on the fucking pit.
Yeah, but I didn't win it. James won.
What do you mean, James won?
He got spun by Hannah, and he somehow got a glitch, and a lap didn't count for him.
Bro, that's bullshit.
I don't know. Stewards will say.
Yeah. You know what that decision is gonna be. That's fucking retarded. Makes no fucking sense.
Either way, Pit 2 is also fine. I did a no stop, and it worked. So
Yeah, I didn't know I could do a non-stop on this race.
no,
I lost, bro. Like
I think you couldn't.
I was 30 seconds ahead of everybody, and then I lost 30 seconds on the pits, if not more than that, trying to park the fucking car.
Green light, go, go, go.
But if they give the victory to fucking James, bro, that would be retarded. How you gonna fucking win after you?
Pues he ganado. Ha estado divertido. Has been fun. I won. Well, I didn't win, but let's see what stewards say. Been a great race. I made a tiny mistake that maybe cost me the real win, but I think it's fine. See you guys. I love you.